depend on it. This isn't sufficient alleviation for Texas, said Planned Parenthood's Helene Krasnoff. A Texas state judge gave a transitory controlling request against an enemy of fetus removal bunch Friday, keeping it from suing early termination suppliers utilized by Planned Parenthood under a brutal new fetus removal law that came full circle recently. Travis County District Judge Maya Guerra Gamble decided that under the Senate Bill 8 law, Planned Parenthood confronted and its staff and patients confronted plausible, unsalvageable, and up-and-coming injury in case they were sued by the not-for-profit bunch Texas Right to Life, its administrative chief and 100 unidentified people. Nonetheless, her three-page request doesn't keep others from utilizing the new law against Planned Parenthood or other fetus removal suppliers in Texas. A conference on a primer order demand was set for September 13. Texas' new early termination law is the most prohibitive in the country, and boycotts such a methodology once a specialist can recognize a fetal heartbeat, which is generally around a month and a half and may even be before certain ladies acknowledge they're pregnant. The demonstration makes an exemption for health-related crises that would influence the mother's well-being, yet not intended for assault or interbreeding. It happened on Wednesday after the U.S. High Court didn't follow up on early termination rights gatherings' solicitation to obstruct it, starting caution that the most elevated court in the land could be one bit nearer to toppling Roe v. Wade, the milestone 1973 choice revering fetus removal rights securities. The Supreme Court's choice was made in a 5-4 vote, with Chief Justice John Roberts contradicting with liberal judges Elena Kagan, Stephen Breyer, and Sonia Sotomayor. Every equity composed a different assessment against the greater part choice. Lauding the decision in Travis County, Helene Krasnoff, VP for Public Arrangement Case and Law at the Planned Parenthood Federation of America, said in a proclamation that the association was assuaged that the court had acted so rapidly to give the transitory limiting request. Marking the new law draconian, Krasnoff said the Texas court's intercession would offer some relief to Planned Parenthood medical care suppliers who have kept on bringing to the table consideration admirably well inside the law while confronting observation, provocation, and dangers from vigilantes anxious to stop them. She added that the association would keep on battling the law by doing all that we can under the law to re-establish Texans' government-established right to get to fetus removal. Elizabeth Graham, a Texas Right to Life VP, told Reuters in an articulation that her gathering would never back down from its battle to hinder fetus removals from occurring in the state. Depend on it, this isn't sufficient alleviation for Texas, said Planned Parenthood's Helene Krasnoff. A Texas state judge gave a